Alhamdulillah. Advaita Vedanta. They're not two things. It's old AF. But it's been out there since before Buddha, before your Jesus story, before David. Believe it all happens as it's meant to. A lot of people asking me. No one does. But let's pretend. A lot of people asking me, are you happy? Are you angry? No, not really. I used to be. I'm just at peace with it, bro. I mean, I spend a lot of time on social media. Seduced by all the spirituality. Liked it. That was fun. And then I started noticing what it was. Started noticing the same layer of tracing paper, the same dogma, same cage outside of a cage, same container, same blind faith. All this stuff, for example, of manifestation. All this want, all this desire for control, masked by a higher self. I'm just going to be real. I've been thinking about it a lot. Maybe not even thinking. But much like your heartbeat and those thoughts that just think, you're already manifesting. You've been manifesting. Since you entered that egg, since you were a little sperm that was wiggling, since you were an intention from singularity that took on a dense form. The origin of all life omnipresently exists in all life. The source is not some infinitely far away point in space. The source and singularities of singularity are within each microdot before you, inside you. Yaldabaoth's physical dimension and mental dimension, emotional dimension. The way these archons control, manipulate, and trigger you, it's through you, but that's just one perspective, like knee deep in the shit, in the sewer looking up. That's one perspective, but when you're out of the sewer, when you're away from the cities, when you're out in nature on top of the mountain, it's a whole other perspective. And this one being that even in this illusion of duality, of Maya, of the third dimension and fourth dimension and emotional dimension, fifth dimension, every single point contains source. As much as your body and your mind are the construct, Yaldabaoth's creation, in that, every single point of it, every single piece of it is source. So it's perspective. The ego wants control. Is that why we're so against egoic identification? It's when source believes it is the human in the mirror. Do you want to know why you're not rich if you ain't rich? You probably never heard this one before. I'm going to tell you straight up, because I know. It's because you're not a thief. You're not a hustler. You don't like killing people, robbing people, cheating people. You don't feel like it's right to rip people off, to use people, to exploit human beings. These capitalistic geniuses, that's what you call them. But really, they're just scumbags. Sociopathic, $30 billion of profit. Well, the people who give their loyalty to you are living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe $15 an hour at one point. That's why you ain't rich, dog. Because you're not a scumbag. You want to exploit human beings and call yourself a hero. Is that what manifestation is about? You think that you are awakened in your higher self, but yet you still only desire the surface level materialistic reality and way of life. You can be a millionaire. You know? All those people doing are stealing, and you're like, what are you talking about stealing? Look at it. Look at it. Stealing is stealing. Right? Whether it's legal or not. Murder is murder. Whether it's legal or not. It is what it is. And manifestation has been happening since the beginning. You, right? The source in each and every single one of your cells, in each and every single one of every particle of breath you think you take in. But Advaita Vedanta, there are not two things. The Atman and the Brahman are one. The only thing telling you there's not one is the delusion of Maya. I told you last time. Neuroscientists, spoiler alert, they're going to tell you everything you see, it don't look like that. Quantum physicists, spoiler alert, they're going to tell you the same thing. You are so confident. It's common sense. What you see right now is a human being. Guess what? You're crazy. There's no human being there. It's spectrum of energy, vibrating in pitch, tune, speed, waves. We don't touch each other or anything. We don't even walk on the ground. Why? Because there aren't two things. It is the ego, identification, who wants to control what is already happening. Your heartbeat, that's manifestation. Your life itself is manifestation. Everything that has happened is happening and will happen. This is all manifestation, but it's not an ego. Do you see? When your intention is real and pure, even when it's not, it was meant to be this way. The 144,000 chosen ones. It's Roman nonsense. Jesus of Nazareth didn't do whatever they said he did to come back and start a war. Y'all ridiculous. And even if he was a chosen one at one point, it wasn't because somebody chose him. It's because he chose. And that wasn't about ego identification. That's just about shit was fucked up like it is now. And he just wanted to show people there was another way. Living by example. Everything is exactly how it's meant to be. So, it's time we made peace with that. I'm going to make peace with it. Social media, it ain't my thing. It wasn't my thing then, it ain't my thing now, so. Aham, Dulela. The source is everywhere. The source is in you. There ain't no mistakes. There ain't really no lessons. That's all ego. Everything is perfect, just the way it is. So, if you want to be present and enjoy your life and enjoy what you love, then do it. If you want to use people, control people, exploit people, and be rich, go do that. Peace be with you, bro. Probably won't see me again, so I'm out.